the United States has vehemently denied reports that it participated in such an attack. This is from one side. But Israel also holds Iran the responsibility for the Houthi missile attack on Tel Aviv. And they are opening the door once more for a possible strike against Iranian targets. Now, will this in any way hamper ongoing nuclear talks between Tehran and Washington? Do you think Washington has denied that because of its negotiations with Iran? What do you think?
No, it's not about that. And I made it very clear in my first answer that the United States is not directly linked to these strikes, yet it offers logistical support to all of Israeli strikes to Yemen. And even if they have denied that, that doesn't mean it's true. They do that. And they do not need to distance themselves from the Israeli strikes, because basically the Israeli strikes do not collide with U.S. interests in Yemen. The United States is bombing Yemen into oblivion. The United States has launched over 1,000 airstrikes against the Houthis in Yemen in less than 60 days. So I don't think that this is really a relevant point of analysis, because the Israelis are pursuing the Houthis due to the Houthis targeting them, and the Americans are bombing the Houthis due to concerns regarding maritime navigation and the freedom of navigation in the southern Red Sea, which basically witnessed the targeting of U.S. commercial ships and other commercial ships passing through this area. So I do not think that there is a real point of contention here. And Israel would never take such a step, such as bombing Yemen or going on one of their bombing rampages against Yemen without U.S. consent. And many sources have confirmed, including Axios, that the United States did green light Israeli strikes against the Houthis. Because the Houthis, on the other hand, were escalating, and it seems, as the honorable guest or speaker from Amsterdam said, that this is a finger-biting game between the United States and Iran. They are trying to pressure one another in the negotiations. What the Houthis did is part of Iran's bidding in the region. It is part of Iran's means of applying pressure on the United States and its allies, telling them that even though Hezbollah is defeated and Hamas is weakened, we still have the Houthis and they can inflict damage on your Israeli allies and on your interests in the region. Therefore, we need to be taken seriously as a regional actor, and we should be negotiated with from a more favorable position. And I think the same goes for the United States. The United States is allowing Israel and itself is pummeling the Iranian proxies in Yemen as a means by which to weaken Iran's influence in the region and pressure it further to agree to U.S. terms with regards to their nuclear program and other points of contention and severe disagreement between Washington and Tehran. I see we can view things from this prism, Mona.